But if you had a game that you'd liked, maybe Sekiro. I don't know if you'd want to
Actually,
replay it
yeah,
though.
secure. Oh, I mean, well, I'd have to replay it from the beginning.
In the beginning, yeah. I mean, I don't mind doing that. Like, I could catch up pretty fast to where you are, but well, not fast, but like
No,
relatively.
the thing is, I could get to where I am now pretty quickly, I think. Like, now that I understand the mechanics of the game, and
No, for sure. I think you'll be able to too. Yeah, do it. Let's do it. Then you play the game, and then I'll watch you play it. I feel like that's pretty cool. So this is the last level, which is pretty straightforward. There's the thing you gotta get, but whoopsie!
oh no, no, no.
Oh no, you're not getting it. And the gate that was open is now closed. So that's the thing you gotta get. But we need to find a way in there, as one would have to do. Oh shit! Oh shit!
The fuck are those?
I actually forgot about these bad boys. You know what? I have it. May as well use it. Should actually use the gun that I'm getting bullets for. Alright, so now I need to get 3 levers. That was the Lost Valley, and now we're in finally we're in an actual tomb. So this is the tomb of Qualopec. And he was one of the 3 leaders of Atlantis. So there was Qualopec, the other dude, and the chickie that hired you.
Okay.
We'll go to the tomb of the other dude after this. Well, right now, Lara doesn't realize any of this. She just thinks there's one of these things.
And she's just doing her job.
No, she's just doing. Well, she's like sort of interested in it. Like she has a little bit of an invested interest in it. Not that it's really shown in this game. But eventually she learns that there's more to it. That there's 3 of them and not just the one. She needs to like put them all together. Now, to get there, there's like all these little jumping tricks you have to do. Now, when I first played this game at the tender age of, what, 9 years old, it must have taken me at least, I don't know, a couple of months to get to this stage. Like,
Right.
mostly the problem with this game is that I was too scared of anything. Like, as soon as it got to, like, you know, shooting the dinosaurs, I was like, nope, not doing it, not doing it. And at the time,
That's too freaky.
yeah, it's too much. And at the time, I had Tomb Raider 2 as well, so I would just like jump over to Tomb Raider 2 and then like play a bunch of that, and then like fuck around in Venice because that was fun. But there were no monsters to kill; it was just like people with guns. But this game, it was harder because most of the things that you had to fight, they weren't like you fight people, but like you can count them on your hand. You know, I think there's like 4 or 5 max that you actually fight in this game.
And it's, the rest of it is just
The
monsters.
rest is monsters and animals. That's it, basically. Funny enough, this game, I don't think really, and I might be wrong here, but I don't think this game actually ever got criticism for its so-called animal cruelty, because, you know, shoot a bunch of wolves. Although, to be honest, I don't really think it was really that bad.
I
Self-defense and all.
mean,
You're not shooting endangered species until Tomb Raider 2 comes out and you have to kill fucking Bengal tigers. So that argument was totally thrown away. It was like the developers of the game were like, okay, so we got away with it first time. Let's really fucking take the piss, you know?
but I guess it was also, this was a time when
It was
you would say
games.
culture was less woke.
For sure, for sure. Especially in video games, dude, because video games were like not even thought of as a medium that people really paid much attention to back in that time. Now, I have to get up there. Oh, fuck. I think I'm
Double
missing
jump.
something vital. Jump off the wall.
Yeah, wall jump.
Wait. Oh, wait, no, I figured it out. I'm being an idiot. I need to re-pull this lever. That's it. And then jump back up there.
What a MacGyver.
Oh no. This game, like, you can sit for hours thinking, what am I doing? And especially when you're a little kid, like, you just don't get it. Like, now it's just pretty simple.
Well, yeah, but that's because you have gamer knowledge to begin with.
Yeah, you learn all this stuff. Like, if I were to ask my mom to try play this right now,
She would have no idea what to do.
what the fuck is going on? And I think I need to pull that lever again. For fuck's sake.
MacGyver, ladies and gentlemen.
Again, we're just gonna... Like, this place was
Absolute
designed
MacGyver.
for gods, because only Lara could ever jump these gaps that are so perfectly designed for her ability to jump a certain height. Look at that.
Definitely. Look at that clearance.
Oh, you want to see something even more outstanding? Check this out. Oh yeah.
Oh
baby.
my god.
Oh baby.
Easy.
Easy.
She's a
bit of
true
a-
gymnast.
Little developer tricks that you can do. Well, I don't know. Like, you just had to hold the shift button to do that. Most people would never think to. But, oh, for fuck's sake.
It's like one of those nice little Easter eggs that you find.
Yeah. Like, also learning how to dive. Like, you press the same button. Like, when you jump, you just press shift. And she'll perform a dive.
You dive into the floor.
Yeah. And it's cool because I only really discovered these traits in, like, the third game. So I never knew they were in these games. So when I realized that they were actually from the original game, I was like, what? My 10-year-old mind was blown.
Mind blown.
I think I can just do a normal run jump here. Oh. Take a few steps back. Jump in there. Okay. Oh, hey, boy. How you doing, bro?
Oh,
He's
hey.
fine. He's fine.
He's down with your presence.
No, I really didn't want to land in those spikes. Because they will kill you.
I think spikes do that, eh?
What's weird is how the blood on them looks so fresh. Like, I think maybe they might have been recent travelers.
I mean, are you sure you didn't sacrifice a few of your clones to it?
Maybe. Oh. And that takes care of that guy. So we're back in here. Let's go this way.
Shotgun OP, man.
Shotguns only, boy. Well, it actually only takes one shell to kill them, but he was a bit too far away. I think I can just push this thing. Come on, lady, you can do this. Yes.
Yes. Put your back into it.
Yeah.
Use them thighs.
Yep. Alright. And... fuck it. Opens that one. Yeah. So I'm just gonna do this. I know it's pussying out, but whatever. Like, I was thinking of actually doing this game, no med pack, no saves, and I'm like, yeah, you are not prem enough for that.
No. For that, you have to do a few trial runs first.
Yeah, you need to learn what's happening when. I think this is the last one here. It's actually easier to use these guns for these boys. Fake lever.
Shooting puppies, I can't even see.
Wait, is it not streaming anymore?
No, I can see it.
Ah.
That's just like, you started shooting and I couldn't even see the dogs.
Yeah, no, I was expecting them. of course, there will approach a point in this game which will be in the next level after this one, where I haven't really done much progress. So I've basically done all of this in one sitting that I've played in the whole time that I've restarted this game, which has been about, I don't know, like 3-4 days. So I can get through this pretty fast. And I don't think I'm quite ready to speedrun this game, I don't think.
No, speedrunning, then you have a time limit.
Yeah. I mean, there are people who know glitches and stuff.
Yeah, you'd have to learn those glitches. Shit.
I wouldn't have to. I could do like a normal speedrun. But learning glitches is fun.
Can't argue there.
That's basically it. Now I just need to go down this room. I've missed basically all the secrets, I think. So that happened. But unfortunately, well, I mean, fortunately, there are plenty of guides online to help in that regard.
Oh, with a game this old, I would hope so. Like,
I remember when
this
guides
game
were still written.
still has no materials.
I remember when like guides were still like written in books for these games.
Oh shit.
So she auto locks on this dude, but he never really does anything. Just sort of dies. And that's basically it. And this guy, well, he's the guy this tomb was built in place of.
Built for.
Yeah, that. Good English.
Yeah, my English are good, right? And you
Are
don't have
good
to
English.
check that, right? Every time.
Oh no, got
Never
to
learn. You never learn.
The old trope of the roof falling down.
Well, I mean, that's in every single Tomb Raider movie.
Woo!
Anything that involves raiding tombs.
I thought that actually freaking killed me. And I'm gonna need a health for what comes next.
Love the music.
Love it. Very thematic. Fuck you, Lawson.
True video game. Video game of our time, ladies and gentlemen. Gameplay right
Well,
there.
You have my total attention now. I'm not quite sure if I've got yours, though. Hello?
I'll heel and hide you to a barn door yet.
Of course.
You and that driveling piece of the ski-on. You want to keep it so bad? I'll
Shoot
harness
that
it
toxic
right up
masculine.
Wait. We're talking about
What?
the artifact
Yeah.
here?
Damn straight we are. Right up.
Hold on. I'm sorry. This piece, you say. Where's the rest?
Miss Natla put Pierre DuPont on that trail.
And where is that?
Ha! You ain't fast enough for him.
So you think all this talking is just holding me up?
I don't know where his little jackrabbit frog legs are running him to. You'll have to ask Miss Natla.
Man, I love those talking animations.
Thank you. I will.
And we have
Yeah.
0 out of 3 secrets.
Wow.
But
We
7
went from
kills
such good completion rates to this.
to like this. So you saw a steady decline. Hey guys, thanks for coming by and watching our little attempt at Let's Play in 2020. Yeah, we know it's a tight trope, but you know, we also had a lot of fun doing this, and for the both of us, that's really what it's all about. Currently we're playing on the Steam version of the game, and if you're wondering how I managed to get it to work properly and how it, how it looks, then yeah, I've left a link in the description to the Steam guide that I used. And there you'll find an easy to use download that'll update your textures, add the much needed music that the PC version left out for some weird reason, and it'll also give you access to the expansion pack, which is pretty cool. I would also recommend using a little tool I use called JoyToKey, and with JoyToKey you can map your keyboard buttons to your controller, which basically allows you to play all your old school games as you did on your PS1. It's really cool and it's simple to use. And if this video crossed the extremely low threshold of making you smile just once, then please consider leaving a like and maybe even subscribing. We would really appreciate the support, and we hope to update every day with one video, so catch you in the next one.